Alrighty, my friends. Wow, these hands are kind of going crazy when you're just sitting there. I didn't realize they moved so much. Layout is bottom left on those signs. Okay, let's go mess with the signs to figure out the way I want to do it. And then tab 1 tab. See if I can mess with the layout. Ah, this button. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, you can put an arrow. That's cool. Do I like this better or this better? I think I like it centered. I think I like that. There. Will it keep that if I do that and that? Will it keep the settings, or am I going to have to copy paste? I wonder. It looks like... Looks like I'm going to have to copy paste. Damn, okay. Alright, so if I want to do this... I need to do my layout first and then copy paste that layout. Alright, so let me get some quick bar things for the two signs I want. I think it's the square sign and the label sign 2 meter. I think that. Okay. Fun with organization. Probably some people find this fun. This. This. I don't know how many items there are in the game, but I know we're going to need a lot of these signs if we're going to make one big central command keeping track of everything. Alright, maybe start with that. And... you know, I probably want the raw materials recorded here too. But not just the each produced item. Not what I wanted. Okay. And let's set the layout that we want to use, which is this one. And we copy, paste all the way across. Okay. Yeah, and I think what I actually want to do as well is I'm gonna be coming from this side a lot. So maybe I have the raw materials listed. Well, oh wow, that's cool. Look, they reflect in the ground. That's super cool. I might want to use some signs to like high emission colored signs for lights as well, because I know that's a thing you can do. Alright, so basically now what I gotta do is run around my factory, write down how many I'm making of each item, and then come back and record it here. So, I hope, chat, you're ready for some busy work. I feel like I'm back in QA quality assurance when I was working on the factory. I worked in a factory for a while, many, many years ago. It was a Walmart distribution center. And most of my job at that place was going around in a forklift called a cherry picker, or I forget. It's one where you're in the part of the lift that can go up and down. And I would go around counting items throughout the factory. And that was my job. That was in the distribution center, I said. So, all right. Iron plates are 360 a minute, and this is, I'm gonna put an output and an input line. Output and input. We're inputting 540 a minute. Ingots, iron ingots. I don't know if I'm going to do all of this today. This seems like a lot of work that I might want to do off stream. But I might do a couple of these to get an idea of how long it'll take me to put all this together. Because this feels like very busy work that I don't know that I want to do on stream, to be honest. Okay. Iron screws. Making 1,680 a minute. Using 420 a minute iron ingots. Okay. I probably will do like one corner of this factory, go record it and see how it looks, and then be like, okay, this is my busy work for off stream. And we're making 90 a minute. Reinforced iron plates. Reinforced iron plates. And using 1,500 a minute screws. And 540 a minute iron plates, which is more iron plates than we're actually creating. Kind of crazy. This is what I would learn by actually recording all this, is seeing how many items were actually deficient for the items if everything just turned on, we'd be deficient on so many things. So computers only actually making 10 a minute. The only reason our factory's not completely bare of things is because everything is backed up. Using 80 a minute cables, 160 a minute plastic, and 40 a minute circuit boards. I think I'll get over to the copper and then I'll record all these in my command center and then be like, okay, I have an off-stream project. Okay. So it's 160 a minute rubber and 320 a minute plastic, which is using 960 a minute oil. I think the good thing is we've probably unlocked a number of upgraded recipes that I might be able to increase my production for a lot of these factories if I'm willing to rip things out and replace them. 720 a minute wire. 360 a minute copper ingots. And then our copper sheets over here, which we definitely can upgrade with the steamed copper sheets now. 40 a minute copper sheets. Using 480 a minute copper ingots, which I'm pretty sure our wire is behind. I wonder if our wire is behind because of copper ingots. Looks like we have the ingots for it. I think I'm just using more wire that I'm producing for cables over here. And we'll do the cables, and we'll call that good for our little bit of organization break. 360 a minute cables. Uses 720 a minute wire. Yeah. So our entire wire production is 720, and that's all being used multiple places, but our copper cables are using more than we're producing, I guess. All right, let's go see what this would look like if I started creating all these labels. Oh, I never did do these signs, by the way. The colored signs that I started here on stream one day. I was like, oh, I could do this, and I never did it. Okay. So, iron plates. And how do I want to do the colors? Because it's just the background. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same color. I don't want these all to be orange. So what I might do is like do a rainbow thing where I start red and go across. Iron plates. Huh, did I not do iron rod anywhere? I think I didn't, actually. So iron screws. Then we got reinforced iron plates. And then we got computers, which are that orange color, but it's fine. Computers right there. And then we got rubber, which is the blue one. That's plastic. That's rubber. And then we got plastic. The plastic, we got wire. It'll be so colorful once it's done. After wire, we got copper sheets. And the last one we have for now is cables. Okay. Oh, that'll be so pretty once this is all done. That's so pretty. All right, so you know what I probably should have is two signs. One for... Yeah, okay, I just realized. One for input and one for output, or created and used. That will be the thing I'll have to like update every time I make a new factory to keep track of things. And that'll also let me know when I need to do upgrades for things. Now my hands are doing alright. They're doing alright. Doing better than they were on Wednesday. Wednesday my hands were getting pretty tired. So let's see. Maybe I go completely white and items made. There. And That's funny. I didn't know that you could use your own character like that. Items used. Oh, and layout. I want these to be like this. There. And there. Items made. Items used. Can you get those readings automatically calculate themselves though? In Factorio, you can. Yeah, you can't. Can't. Okay, I think I want this text to always be white. Only use the colors on the items themselves, I think. Sure wish you could get those numbers automatically. You wouldn't have to do this. But this will look so cool when it's done. Maybe. Okay. Okay, so this is the plates. And we're doing iron plates. 360 a minute we are making. And I'm using 540 right now. Keeping track of all this will be an absolute pain. Okay. Is that right? Because the iron screws use iron ingots. So I'll need another slot for that. Either screws. And for screws, we are making 1,680 a minute. And we are using 1,500 a minute currently. There we go. Alright, reinforced iron plates. Some of these numbers won't even be right because I'm not recording everything yet. We're making 90 a minute. Currently, I don't have anything that I'm showing that we're using. So let me just put the icon for now. Figure that out later. Computers. See, one thing I could do is I could do that. Then go copy paste. Currently making 10 a minute, and we're using some number that I don't know. And this guy. Copy paste. This is rubber. We're making 160 a minute. And plastic. We're making 320 a minute. And actually, I know that we're using some of this for computers. 160 a minute for these. Alright. Made, used. Hopefully I will... Might need to put better labeling here, but it's fine. Wires. Copy, paste. Currently are making 720 a minute. And we're using, I think I have that we're using 720 a minute right now, just in one factory. Okay, copper sheets. We are making 480 a minute. Cables. We are making 720 a minute. You said you did something like this. I watch FTL Ryan to keep track of everything. There's our start. There's our start for this. And I think I'll like this. It's just going to take me a while. Every time I create something new, I'm going to have to track this. And I don't want to spend too much more time on it right now because it would just take the rest of the stream probably. So, and I don't think I want to do any upgrade for builds right now. I think I want to get the radio control unit started, even though I know I'll be pulling more items than I'm making. You made a master wall kind of like that? Nice, nice. In the end, the numbers were so small because the late game stuff is so slow that you just gave up. Yeah. I don't know if I will... How faithful I will be to keep track of all that. I guess we'll find out. So, aluminum casings, crystal oscillators, and computers. I guess I'll go by how many aluminum casings I'm making. If I do, I can do 4 probably, because I think we're doing at least 160 aluminum casings. So let's do all 4 of these. All right. Whoops. Fell. This. Where are the power lines? Gosh. There. There. Are you all yellow? You all are yellow. Okay, that's good. The outputs. There. I think I set it up so that I could do my storage around here. Frickin' lag from autosave, okay. Okay, like that. These are not going to be made fast at all, so I definitely don't need fast belts bringing out the output here. Okay. So that would be the outputs and then the inputs, which is what we were spent so much time last time, making all these long belts. So I need computers, which are way over there. I need crystal oscillators, which are pretty close. And the aluminum casings, which are over there. So let's do the aluminum casings. Those will be the quickest and easiest ones. How do I want to bring these over? Bring these along the inner line here. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. I have all these things set up, but I'm always going to want to use the inner row to bring them to the inner side of the this transport area, I guess. Okay, so it's only 3 items. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set up. Three items. 1, 2, 3. Okay. None of these need more than 60 a minute, right? Nope. Okay, good. Okay, so the inputs, 2 from over there, 1 from over here. So let's do one item there, and then 2 items be brought in from maybe the side of the factory, although I might want to expand that way. No, I'll need to be expanding up if I do any expanding, so right there. Something like that. Stairs, the ladder will be hard to get to, but that's fine. Might actually move it, but we can fly forever now, so it's fine. Who even needs ladders when you can fly forever? Ducks fly forever, or something. Fly together. Okay, so this guy... we brought from the 3rd level here, which will be about right here. Beautiful. Does that work? Straight. It's good, but I want that to be up an extra level. Yep, can't nudge that. Okay. Can't tell where the level is here. That's straight. That's beautiful. Perfect. That's what we'll bring that across. From over here. That looks good. Is that the 3rd high? That is the 3rd high, right? Yes. These are going to be the aluminum casings, I think they are. I think one of the first upgrades to production I need to do are my steel beams, because it feels like my steel beams are being used faster than I'm creating them. I think that has to do with the Phase 4 stuff still being, or Phase 3 stuff still being built. Even though I don't need it now, I will need it later. That's why I'm letting them still build. Oh, where am I going? I don't need to go that far. Where the output is right here, actually. There's these guys. Are you my alclad aluminum things? I mean, not alclad, just aluminum thingamajoggers? Okay. I'm gonna bring that. That's gonna help. That. See if I can get a placement right about eye level or so. Wow, I actually guessed right, and that's perfectly straight. Beautiful. I'm a genius. Not really. Okay, very nice. We got our alclad aluminum. No, not alclad, just aluminum casings for our whatever that thing is called. Radio control units. So we got to get computers over here, and we got to get crystal oscillators. So, crossing through here will be quite interesting. Probably what I will do, bring one of them along the inside here. The other one I can place anywhere and then have an up and over delivery system. So let's do the one that's closest on this top level. So the crystal oscillators will bring this direction. That will be back one over here. Something like that. far too long, giggity, that's what she said. Okay, where does this need to be? Right about... right about there. I could get you to go where I want you to go, though, like that. Something like that. Will that reach? Too steep. Okay, so it needs to go back a little bit further then. And also, I think maybe this needs to be higher. Do that there. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Is that perfect? Looks pretty darn good. Okay, we'll go with that. Alright, so we're bringing crystal oscillators across here. This is where I started placing belts on top of belts, I believe. Right, let's see if I can line this up. Right about there. Okay, belts on top of belts. My favorite type of belts. Right there. Crystal oscillators are they the first one here? They might be this one right here. Shouldn't be too far off, I don't think. Okay. I see limestone. No, these are the reinforced, whatever they're called. Heavy modular frames, that's the word. Yeah, that's the ticket. There. And right about there. Alright, where's the output of these guys? It's over there, and I haven't used the outputs for this yet at all. Right about there. I gotta do this one more time with the computers, which is gonna be the annoying thing. I'm gonna do that to avoid the wires, I guess so. I guess I will. Okay, and then I gotta bring them from over here, or just from right here, actually. Yeah, maybe I can bring them from right here. We filled up on crystal oscillators? Ha! We aren't. Then why aren't you still making them? Or maybe you are, and they're just that slow. You are. They're just that slow. Running at 100%, we don't even have a full set of crystal oscillators. That's crazy. I'm even using summer sloopage on this, which is pretty insane. Even while using summer sloopage. Oh gosh. There we go. There's our crystal oscillators. I could sloop that better. I only had 2 of 4 in it. Okay. Let's see. You're right. And I have gotten a couple more since then, I think. I have 3, so I could put the 2 more. There we go. Whoops. There we go. And that is making crystal oscillators for a place where I will be using them now, so it's worth doing that. All right, so that's good. Let's go set up our computers. Probably want to bring computers along from a little further to the left. What's up, Cal? How's my Friday going? Super chill. Super chill. We're automating all of the things in a very satisfactory way to, you know, use the pun that everybody likes to use. Satisfactorily factorioing. What? Okay, so I'm going to go on the bottom row over here. And I just realized the input of that's different than how I want to actually do it. I want this to be in the front. Same exact height, but in front of that guy. Yes. Go. This guy has to go 1 higher. Or 2 higher, like that. And get this lined up well. How do I need to do this? Actually, I think what I need to do is line up the belt. Can I line up this guy? Yeah. Can I, oh, I can do that with this guy. Beautiful. One, 2. Will that fit? Will that reach? Beautiful. Perfect. I'm at phase 4. Yeah, we've been working. Most of today has been working on aluminum. So we've had some really good work today. I actually need to go check my aluminum one more time. That's probably what I'll do after I finish this build. We got the 2 alternate recipes to make aluminum as efficient as possible, at least as efficient as the best version of aluminum smelting I know, which is sloppy aluminum into pure aluminum smelting with smelters instead of what are those other things called? Non-smelters, whatever they're called. Can't remember. Foundries, I guess, is the name, is the official title. Okay, right about. And yes, I am placing belts on top of belts. That is not quite as straight as I would like it. If I just do a little more than I want. about, where's the curve start? Right about there. I got sloppy aluminum on Wednesday. I did not. I actually got sloppy aluminum last night. The floor is lava. Avoid touching the ground for 30 minutes. The floor is lava. Great. It's great. Last night, I spent time going around searching for extra hard drives and unlocking things, and I got sloppy aluminum last night. I didn't realize that I didn't have everything I needed because the pure aluminum I didn't have yet, so thankfully in my MAM I have a bunch of the recipes just saved so that I can, you know, keep those out of the pool to get the recipes I actually want. Alright, so this is going to be computers. I think we want this straight here. Straight across, yeah, just like this. Beautiful. Alright, and then we'll go on top of the iron guys here, which actually have stackables for once, so I can do it cleanly and prettily. That's where I will bring it across from. Probably stack it on one of these screw guys. So computers are from up there. Oh god, autosave lag. Okay. Well, let's bring it on top of this guy right here. I should be able to bring that across. I love the nudge feature. Nudge feature, so good. I'll actually show off my aluminum build in just a bit since I need to check and see if it's working correctly. Check if my water recycling has finally leveled out, balanced out, however you want to say it. Because balancing out the aluminum build is always a hassle, that's for sure. There. Alright, I want to have the output of the other computers. I'm going to do this with a couple of elevators to get it out far enough where I need it to go so I won't run through anything. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Where am I running it to? Right on this line. Okay. Over here. About right there. Let's see if that connects well. Do I have computers here? Not yet. I need to go plug that in. Okay, not quite long enough. Giggity. Beautiful. Alright, we go plug in computers and we're good to go. Giggity indeed. Indeed. Alright, I plug these guys in and that should be computers for that. Hopefully I have some in here. I got a full stack of them. Beautiful. Alright, that should be radio control units automated. Let me go make sure I got something. Make sure I got the output. We're definitely going to want to get those. Get those into the dimensional depot for sure, because we'll need those. Like how my belts learned how to hover way before I did. That's right. Whew. Man, we got a lot of belts. We got a lot of belts. They just casually walk on the roof of my porta potties, those guys, I know. The elephant, giraffe thingies. Whatever they're actually called. Alright, so the computers should be making their way over here. Alright, so I do need to make... some more of those, thingy-mabobs. More of... these guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they just spawn on top of there. It's funny. A little annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. You know, they're just living their best life up there. I got no reason to begrudge them their fun of walking on top of a building / porta potty. Okay. So that should allow me to do this. Beautiful. And there. 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 Probably the biggest thing we got done today is getting this hover pack, whatever the hell name of it is. So stinking useful. That and the upgraded belts. There we go. That is actually slightly too high. God, did I just deconstruct something important? I don't know. I feel like it sounded like I did. Nope, still too tall. Man, I cannot get this to the right height. There. Perfect. Alright, are those computers showing up? Computers are pouring in. That should mean these machines should kick on soon. TM, how's my power doing? Can't look at this power pole apparently. Alright, gray line was above blue line briefly last stream, but that was back when our turbo fuel was doing work. Oh man, this gray line is going all over the place. This means we're using our turbo fuel as quickly as we're creating the turbo fuel. I think I'm going to have to do a extensive turbo fuel power upgrade. I might actually start that build after we go check on our whatchamacallit, our aluminum, because this is spiking so much because our turbo fuel is not perfectly balanced, but also I'm only making turbo fuel as a byproduct of plastic and rubber. And now that I have a blender, I think there's much better turbo fuel power setup I can do. So, alright, are you making? Are you making bacon? Do I need to sloop anything? We are making. Beautiful. We're making. Let me record the numbers of things, and then we will go check on our aluminum one last time for the day. And if the water's not balanced correctly, I'm gonna just do a coal power thing to sink water. All right, so we're making 2.5 times 4. We are making 10 radio control units a minute. It's time for upside down signs, our favorite time. Actually, you know what? Now that I can do this, I bet you the angle Bet you the... Why is it sideways? I was about to say, I bet you the angle works, and now... Okay, good. Can't remember if output is on the right or left. Oh, I was going slow the whole time. Crap. Yeah. So output's on the... Or input's on the right, output's on the left. Apparently, auto sprint doesn't transfer to your flying until you press shift again. So 3 items, we're making 10 radio control units per minute. And that's kind of a yellow color. Radio control units. What do you even look like? Like a little boxy thing. Like I've gone run over it twice. There it is. Alright, 10 per minute radio control units output. Go. Alright, let's get our inputs. Alright, 40 times 4 is 160. 160 aluminum casings per minute. Casings are like a silvery color. Alright, 160 per minute. Aluminum casings input. Alright, and then 1.25 times 4. 5, so that's 5 crystal oscillators per minute. Which are again kind of a yellow color. There. Crap, I already forgot the number. 5. 5 per minute. Crystal oscillators input. And then 2.5 a minute computers, I believe it is, which is the orange color. 2.5 times 4, which is 10. 10 per minute computers input. Make sure that that is right. 2.5, 2.5. Yes, beautiful. Okay. And we should see these things coming through here, I think. Well, they're instantly being put into here, which is radio control units. Beautiful. Okay. We have about an hour left. I think I'm going to plan out a power upgrade. Actually, hold on a second. Before I go check out on my aluminum stuff. With radio control units automated, I might be able to unlock this. No, the nuclear power needs something else. But there was one of these things that did need radio control units. Which one was it? This drone port only needs 50, which I think I probably have. We'll have 50 by the time. Hold on a sec. This. Okay, 300 motors. Okay, that should. Is that 300? No, 254. Okay, I gotta wait for those to come back up. And the radio control units. 52. We have 2 extra. Okay. And I need the motors again. Apparently the stack size wasn't big enough. There it is. That'll do it. There we go. We have robots. Robots.
Reached.
Drones.
Provide automated low-capacity aerial transport between drone stations. Stations
Low capacity,
need to be
huh?
supplied with any kind of fuel for the drones to function. Fixit had several restrictions in place prohibiting creative use of drones. I have since removed those because I think no pioneer would ever misuse Fixit property right under their noses. Especially since everything is recorded.
I'm guessing that's referencing that they used to need batteries and now they don't need batteries, I guess. So is that a logistics thing? Where's the robot thing? Maybe it's special? Production. Where did they add that? Transport. Drone port. Home port to a single drone. Transports available inputs back and forth between its home port and destination ports. Drone ports can have one other port assigned as their transport destination. Provides delivery details and allows management of port connections. And a drone transports the available goods. 9 inventory slots. I wonder what the speed is of these. It's 100 megawatts per drone port. Ooh, that is high power cost. Alright, so I'm going to go check last time on my aluminum. If it's not balanced, if not, they're not at 100%, I give up. I'm sinking water into coal power, which probably means I'll need to upgrade my coal mining, which I can do. And giving up on balancing the water correctly because it's just too much of a pain. Let's go see. Let's go see if our aluminum production has 100% now. I'm seeing this slightly back up, which is not a good sign. That probably means the water's not coming fast enough. 83%. I think it's better than it was. 81%. At 100%. It's better. It's better. I should try making a self-contained nuclear power plant and then do 600 oil to rocket fuel power plant that you made and see which I think was easier. I don't have rocket fuel unlocked yet. Although I might be able to unlock it. If I'm going to do a power build, should I just go for rocket fuel? Is it just that much better? Probably is, right? Can I even do rocket fuel yet? I don't know if I can. Alright, I think it's time to give up. This water isn't overflowing. Is there anything backing up over here? Yeah, these guys are only as fast as the alumina solution coming in. And the alumina solution's not coming in fast enough to be 100% except this last one. So it's the water. It's the whatever reason this water will not come in at its full 200 per minute. In your opinion, the rocket fuel is only easier because of the alternates you got. Okay. Well, let me figure out how much. So for those who don't know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about sinking the water, this aluminum build requires has a byproduct of water. So we have 360 water per minute that we need to sink. And currently what I'm trying to do is recycle it back into the water loop, and it's causing... I just can't get it to balance perfectly. And it's probably because of the piping. If I had it straight in, maybe the piping would work correctly, but I kind of don't want to mess with it anymore. The alternate recipe for rocket fuel is amazing. You made 800 rubber, 800 plastic, and 70,000 megawatts of power. Wow, okay. That does sound really good. Alright. I guess the question is going to be how much coal and how many stations am I going to need to sink this much water? So 360 water. And how much coal? 15 per minute. Okay, I won't need that much coal, I don't think. But it consumes 45 water per minute. So, what did I say? 120 times 3. 360 divided by 45. Is that right? 45 per minute. 120 times 3. 365 by 45. So 8 coal power plants. 8. And we need 15 times 8. 120 coal for this. Okay. Alright, so 8 coal power generators. So let's use our refinery build, this same build, to get 8 machines. And we do a right and left thing here. Let me move this out so I'm not overlapping these power lines here. You made 1,200 rocket fuel from 600 oil, and it was all you ever needed. Okay, that sounds pretty awesome. I think that might be what I try to do. I'll have to see if I can unlock that in the MAM or not. Okay, left piece. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do this slightly differently. That should work. Which is the back? It's the back, so it should be that, I think. Is that what I want? I think that might be what I want. Is that going to run into anything? Power lines go through it, so let's go over a little bit to about there. Power lines. That's will be the input of the water there, and on the other side, the output of the water will come around over to here. If you get diet diluted fuel, then you can make even more. Rocket fuel is pretty great for drones too. You're heading out for now, Ramses? All right, we'll see you tonight, my friend. Looking forward to it. Is this the right level? I don't want this to be above that. That'll just make the similar issue we're having with the water. So let me have this go further down, actually. How does that look with the pipes? The pipes are on the same level. That should be good. That should be good. Okay. There. And then the right piece. By the way, edit left should be on the left. Have I done this before? I feel like I did. Maybe it was for a different thing. Alright, that should be good, I think. What am I doing? These aren't coal generators. These are refineries. Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to do this anyway, and then I'm going to replace the refineries with the generators, and I think this will work. Yeah, I Watch FTL just said the same thing right as I realized it. I think, actually, this will save me from having to make all the pipes and stuff, although I might have to replace these things. But if I do this and just replace the refineries with... Will that even work? I don't know if they're the right size. Let's find out. Let's find out if I'm right or wrong about this. Coal generators. They're similar, actually. But they're longer. They're actually longer giggity. Okay. Let me get rid of all that. So I'll use this as my base, and then build the other side. Actually, I probably won't build another side. I'll probably just manually build this. It won't be that hard. You did oil to heavy oil and rubber. Fuel to rocket fuel. 600, 400, 800, 1200 each step. You ended with 288 fuel plants. Okay, that's a lot of power. That is a lot of power. Okay, well, I don't know that building all this out was even that useful, but it's fine. It's fine. Coal power generator. Yeah, okay. Let me just completely change all this stuff that I just did. It's fine. And how many I said? I needed 8 of these, so... you never ended up doing nuclear power? You might do it now just for giggles now that you finished the game? Nice, nice. Yeah, it sounds like one of those things where... the rocket fuel, if you do a big enough build, you'll have more than you need power-wise for the rest of the game. Which I kind of like the sound of. Not have to worry about power anymore. Okay. Okay, I think that's lined up. My control is not really working, probably because those pipes are in the way and I'll have to replace anyway. 3. How am I doing this? Yeah, splitting the difference. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And how much water did I say? 360 water? Yes, so that will be 1 tier 2 pipe, so I gotta replace all these pipes. Probably pointless that I did all that, it's fine. This. And set up the output, or where this will be coming from. This water will be coming across here. And all the way across over here. Good. There. Good luck. You here. It takes 8 hours to set up a properly contained nuclear power plant, huh? You're working on your replica build gun. Replica build gun right now. What's a replica build gun? Is that this gun to the right? You're trying to make your own version of it or something? Sounds cool. Interesting project. Okay, and then I gotta get rid of all of these to actually make the pipe inputs, correct? They still sell a kit through Lizard Doggo. Oh, it's an in-game thing. It's not like you're just like the people are like, yeah, I'm working on making the Star Trek Enterprise in Satisfactory. Oh, okay. That's cool. I've seen some crazy builds on Reddit, that's for sure. Alright, let me get splitters here. This will be the coal delivery, which will be coming from below. I'll actually probably bring the coal. Yeah, I could set up a splitter. Bring it from the side. In this direction, probably. Maybe that direction. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, crap. Where's the input? I completely screwed that up. Crap. Only the first one is supposed to be oriented that way. The rest of them need to be oriented that way. There it is. And what did I say? It's 120 a minute, so I can just do tier 3 belts for everything here. Actually, maybe I'll do tier 1 belt inputs to save a couple of steel beams, because I'm pretty sure I need to do a steel upgrade. That might be one of my future projects, do a steel upgrade so my steel beams are not feeling like I'm running out sometimes. Okay. Through Lizard Doggo they sell a kit. I don't know what Lizard Doggo is, though. I was thinking Awesome Shop when you said Lizard Doggo. So I don't know what that means. Is it like you get the Lizard Doggo to give you stuff, and he sometimes gives you a kit or something? But I don't know how he'd sell things. Okay, so... First of all, coal. I need 120 more coal than I'm currently bringing. Let me go figure that out. Let me go figure out how much more coal I need to get for my mines and what kind of upgrade of belts I need to do. I think I'm currently doing 360. Oh, God. Currently doing 360. Yes, 180 times 2 is 360. But the belt that I have is a spider. Nobody likes you. Alright, alright. You asked for it. Get wrecked. Give me your loots. Where are your loots? There are your loots. Okay, so 360, but we have a belt that's up to 480, is that right? I think tier 4 belts are 480. So as long as I fill this belt up with another 120. 180 plus 120 is 300? Okay, good. If I just overclock these two, that should do what I need it to do, right? Which this belt is 270, so this belt needs to be tier 4 belt to do 300, and then I gotta do this belt as a tier 4 belt to this for this to actually work. That way I can just split off, and that should be what I need. If you tame a lizard doggo, they find items from time to time. One of them found a nuke Nobelisk for you once. Yeah, I tamed a lizard doggo at my first temporary base. I haven't tamed one at my permanent base, so I actually kind of need to do that. I need to kind of actually do that. You got the self-paint kit. I mean, you can paint yourself? That'd be cool if you could actually see your model. Is there a better way to actually see your character? I got the, you know, hazmat suit, wanted to see what I look like, but I don't even know how to look at myself. I don't know how to look at myself. Sounds like a personal problem, you know? Splitter. I'm gonna do tier 2 because we only need 120 a minute for this build. Into here. It's a link to a literal kit. Oh. Build gun satisfactory replica. Oh, you pay for this. Oh, it's a real life thing. I thought this was an in-game thing. Oh my gosh. $475 for your own fix-it replica build gun. Okay, that's crazy. What's up, Cruel Angel? That is pretty crazy. Okay, so that should be good. I just need to plug in power and the water, and then I can get rid of all the fancy shenanigans we got over there. That's cool. It looks freaking huge, by the way, that gun. That build gun. If you jump into the Summer Sloop energy amplification, you can see yourself. The Summer Sloop energy amplification thing. I'm not sure if I know what that is, to be honest. I think that might be something I haven't unlocked. They sell doggo plushies. What's wrong? I feel like I'm not bringing enough. 45... 15 times 8 is 120. There's 120 belt. I feel like I'm just going to speed this up because I just want faster, even though I only need it here. There we go. Okay. Now we just swap out the plugs of the water. Actually want it to look better than that, though. While I'm doing that, I'm going to fix this one because I don't think this one's straight either. One, two. There we go. You guys gonna get power, I hope? I mean, water, I hope. I hope I don't need to do any water pumping here. It's flowing pretty quickly. I think these guys should start kicking on. First thing I'm gonna do is release the valve. The only thing that's stopping this thing from getting enough water is the valve, because I was trying to... keep things from backing up. This should fix this. This should just have plenty of water now. I've Django Unchained you. Django Unchained, or whatever that movie is. Celestial Particle, thank you for the follow 2 hours ago. I think I missed that. This should just be filling up with water now. I hope. I hope this will all fix all of my problems. Because it now should just be 600 water a minute flowing through here with no stopping. Alright. I see one of these guys turning on. Make sure the water's not backing up over here. It shouldn't. We should just be burning this for power. Yeah, it's just very slow that it's going to get this water. It'll slowly build up the water, I think. Very slowly getting water. Yeah, I don't think I have a summer sloop energy amplification thing. I don't think I do anyway. Is it this power augmenter? Able to extract power from the summer sloop by blasting it with energy. Okay, I've never used that because it takes 10 summer sloop things, and I'm using those for other things. So, okay, these guys are going to turn on and off because it's going to use the water up. But as soon as these guys finally go up to 100%, which they should be going up. You don't go up to 100%. You don't have water all the time. I just don't understand anything. Because this head lift should be more than enough. Let me get rid of all this extra junk back here. None of this should be needed. This pump should not be needed. Oh. All this. That should be 600 a minute water flowing. Well, that pipe looks all funky doing it that way. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. I need to make it look good, at least. This is going to be my final build. Can't actually get this to look good unless I move that out of the way. One, two. There. There. Okay. That should be more water than you should ever need. Actually, it should be exactly as much water as you need because it's 200 a minute for each of these guys and 600 a minute. That's flowing through here. It should be exactly the amount of water that you ever need. Do I need to open the inflow valve? What is the inflow valve? I got rid of all valves. I removed valves so there's no valves stopping anything. All valves have been removed. That's a much easier solution for the excess water than what I did. You just slowed down the water pump to the point that water has a very small deficit, then had to overload sinks for the items to ensure 100% output. That's what I tried to do. What I had before was the overflow here, looped back around into here, and there was a valve only letting 240 a minute in. 240 plus the 360 from these should have been exactly 600 water for this thing. But water sucks. And I can't get it to run at 100%. I don't know why. It's driving me crazy. I'm just kind of watching this for a bit to see if it's going to slowly pick up or not. It should be at 100% now. Like, I can't think of any excuse why it shouldn't get 200 water a minute when we have 600 water a minute flowing right in. Divided by 3 is 200 a minute. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Best we figured out is that the pipe was under the machine and gravity was being annoying. You built yours flat with the refill loop and it worked perfectly. Yeah, you know, this has just been kind of my habit where I put the pipes underneath because I think it looks better. But it seems like maybe because of stupid gravity and stupid head lift and stupid liquid mechanics in this game, you just have the pipes even and then do the belts like above or below or something. So I probably need to switch belts with pipes and it'll work fine. I think maybe it'll finally be fine now. So oil. 3 pure, 2 normal, 1 impure. This is where I want to do a big giant oil build. And if I do a big giant oil build here that includes rocket fuel and side product of a crap ton of plastic and rubber, I can have I could have my train loop come out here and maybe pick up the plastic and rubber. I know, stupid physics. So I already have power brought down to here, I think, for the geysers that I found. What I think I might do is, first of all, I'm going to go see if I can unlock rocket fuel. Because I think I might be able to now that I have aluminum. And then I probably am going to have to try to get some more alternate recipes. Because it sounds like alternate recipes for rocket fuel are where it's at. Just like the alternate recipes I'm using for aluminum is where it's at. Where it's at. Got 2 turntables and a microphone. Where it's at. Now let's go check. Let's go check if I can unlock rocket fuel. Pretty sure I can. That would be under... What would that be under? Sulfur? Ionized fuel, rocket fuel. Ah, I need 10 empty fluid tanks. Can I make those? Could I unlock that with aluminum? I don't think I did. This. Oh, I can do that with the rocket, the radio control units I just did. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so I need 200 of those, 400 of those. Good thing I got those radio control units. 50 of those and 3,000 wire, which, if I take all of it, I don't think I have quite enough. That's fine. And this. Unlocking so many things. I might have to just go manually pick up the wire. Will I get 500 back quickly? No, it's going to take it a bit. Go grab it. That gets me the resource pressurizer too. Oh, nice. Which, that's the pressurizer, I think, is the thing that lets you get those geyser things, right? Like, I have an oil geyser right up here. I'm gonna have to figure out where I actually go for oil. But I have some really... I have like 3 pure oils far away, and if I want to get a lot of power, probably want the 3 pure oils. Let's do that. Are you empty because we're just using it? Yes. Okay. That oil patch I saw earlier, yeah. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. Very good upgrades we're getting pretty darn quickly right after getting aluminum unlocked. My overbuilding of everything is paying off. Way to be an overachiever, Past Rand. Way to be, way to be. Ba-bam! Ba-pow!
Milestone reached. The resource well pressurizer and extractor can harvest
Nitrogen.
crude oil, and water from underground wells. Nitrogen, being a gas, does not need pumps for pipeline transportation. Fixit does not process most of your metrics, but I do. According to Fixit predictions, you are exploiting this planet with unexpected efficiency.
Well, thank you.
They did always struggle to see the true potential of things. Nothing about you is unexpected to me, and therefore you are performing exactly as expected.
I'm a little worried she's gonna be like the alien and say, "It's time to kill you now. You are too efficient." But you know, we'll deal with that, cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright, so can I just make 10 of these things that I need now? Or do I have to automate them? Beautiful. How many of those do I need? Is it only 10 or do I need more? 10 of those. Oh, and it does use one of these hard drives. Okay. And what is this guy? Ionized fuel. Ionized fuel. So it sounds like I only need rocket fuel. I don't need the ionized fuel, right? 8, 9, 10. Thought I got turbo fuel already set up. And bada bing, boom. Rocket fuel. Tell me about rocket fuel.
Rocket fuel unlocked. Pioneers will be able to use rocket fuel in the fuel generator and any vehicle that uses fuel, including the jetpack, with appropriate results. Warning: mixing rocket fuel into coffee does not enhance its energizing effect.
Oh, I could just get these slots right here. 50 smokeless powder. Do I have... I just have that, don't I? I just have that. Way to go, Fast Rand. You're so good at work. So good at work. Just get these slots right now here. Ionized fuel is amazing for the jetpack, huh? You did the ion fuel just to do everything in the MAM achievement, but you never made it. You don't trust her. You feel like we should definitely try...
Pocket dimension
What?
inflated
Killing
by
her?
utilizing luminous gel hydrology channeled through an etheric spigot. Some used to say this as impossible, but the meaning of that word has long since been removed from my dictionary.
The meaning of that word has been removed by dictionary. Okay, so I don't think I can make this packaged rocket fuel or whatever. Alright. So, I think now... What alternate recipe am I looking for rocket fuel? I think I should start scanning for hard drives now to try to get whatever the alternate rocket fuel is. Never tried ionized fuel for power, though? Just try mixing rocket fuel into coffee. Oh, did she say that? I didn't actually hear that part. Do I have diluted fuel? I don't know. Where would that be? Don't have that guy. Oh, I can just... should be able to do that. Is that... diluted fuel? Maybe I just unlocked that? I don't know if I have that or not. Oh, that in the MAM is what you're talking about. Diluted. I don't think so. So is that an alternate fuel recipe? I have residual and unpackaged. And the regular one. Let me check. I have a bunch saved here. I don't think so. It looks like I might need to get a couple other things, right? Is diluted fuel the main thing, or is there another rocket fuel one I need to do? It might be time for me to off stream to go. Yeah, last night what I did was I searched, cleared out another couple areas of the fog of war, and got more alternate recipe things, get the aluminum stuff. It sounds like maybe over the weekend I need to do that. Maybe I'll go look for a couple more hard drives as I run down towards that oil area. Do you want me to get their official names? Yeah, you can tell me. It's not. Doesn't feel like a spoiler to me or anything. I don't mind if you spoil that. Okay, so I want to go down this way towards the oil. Let me have hard drives pulled up, so we're keeping an eye out for those. %. How are you not full of water? All right, I might off stream put the pipes at the right level because it's driving me crazy. It's actually driving me crazy that this stupid fluid system is making my aluminum not work at max capacity. It's driving me crazy. You're making me crazy, Mom. You're making me crazy. But I'm gonna, for now, I'm gonna go scout out the oil that I want to use over there for the power build. Because getting a rocket fuel ginormous power upgrade might be my next project. And we got one around here somewhere. Where you at? Where you at? Right over here. Ah, radioactive. Okay. Okay, who's gonna attack me? We have one of the big dudes over here. Oh man, this water is radioactive. Good. Okay. Oh, our ion filter doing its jobs. That's cool. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going the perfect way. Beautiful. Is that another Mercer Sphere? Yes, it is. So many Mercer Spheres. I need nitro rocket fuel and diluted fuel. Okay, nitro rocket fuel and diluted fuel. Thank you. I do appreciate you telling me those exact names. And we have time to get like one, maybe two more alternate recipes in the time we have here, so I will see if we can get lucky. We got fireball guy. I don't have any modular frames on me. Ah! Ah! Alright, pick up all the free stuff, so I know I already got this one. Good. You don't think diluting fuel is a safe practice, especially for someone using a jetpack. Don't worry, I'm sure it's fine. Sure it's fine. What do we got in here? Do I see any purple lines for a purple slug? Is it nothing? Did I get nothing for that? Maybe I already got what was in here and didn't explode everything. That's probably what happened. Wow, those rocks are still falling. That's actually pretty good physics. Oh, what's in that big frickin' sinkhole? I don't know. Oh, hard drive somewhere. Over this way? Uh-oh. I'm out of fuel. Okay. I think I had just enough to slightly reduce my fall damage, I think. I'm surprised I didn't take more damage than I took right there. I think it's up above me. Yeah. I was up above him. It's in here. Just blocking my way. Does that mean there's something up here? Probably something up there. Let's go check, and we'll turn around. Tab 1 tab trick to switch to parachute, and your jetpack dies if you have one. Oh, I don't have my parachute on me, though. But that's a cool trick. This is going to hurt. Oh my god, it's going to almost kill me, actually. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm not getting that, then. The fact that you have 111 canisters of fuel and still run out is awful. It needs to have uninterrupted siphoning system. Okay. Another thing for you to say that makes Factorio worse than, or Satisfactory worse than Factorio. Sounds about right. Nice. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Woo! Ooh, that was close. That was freaking close. I was at like a half a health right there. That was a half a health bar, I think I just lived with. Okay, where am I going? I'm going directly east. Already got that one. Don't really care about a blue slug. I got power shards for days. I might need to bring power lines to the oil, though. Oh, what the hell? It just hit me in midair. No idea what just hit me. Okay, let me... There's a power line somewhere. Where was it? Go get the hard drive first. Where is it? Oh, she's got the... I think my least favorite, besides the spiders, are the frickin' spawner dudes. I hate those guys, man. Explodey bugs suck. Where'd big guy go? Big guy's a scary guy. That's fine. Can I just grab this? I need 30 megawatts. Okay. So I need to clear this out. I can place my power down. Where's a big guy? I know there was a big guy. He go away. Oh, ma'am is done. Get that done. Okay, looking for diluted fuel. Did you say nitro rocket fuel? Nitro rocket fuel. Turbo blend fuel. Okay, well, GG on this one. Wow, that takes sulfur. Okay. So I think that's one of the two you said. Not gonna believe this, but I blew this forest up as well. I believe it. I believe it. Oh, someone's coming for me. Come right for us. I knew it. I knew he was coming for me. Okay. Oh gosh, another one of those freaking dudes. Okay. Was this where I saw all that fuel? Or oil? Yes. Oh, and I already got power out here because there's geothermal. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I wonder if I need to change my blueprint of the fluid stuff, of the, what I called my oil refinery. Because if going down screws up the liquids, then I need to make it so it's not going down anymore. I think I might need to fix that blueprint. Nice hit on that one. If I hit polluted fuel next, you're unsubbing. No, don't unsub. Isn't an unsub the bad guy in, like, that crime show? They call him the unsub. So, don't do that. You'll be a criminal in that show. Okay. See if I can get this guy to fall to his doom. Bring it on, bro. Come at me. No, don't shoot. Don't throw rocks at me. Charge me, bro. Bring it on. There it is. Bye! Bye! Alright. Best way to kill a dude. By unintentional suicide. Unintentional suicide. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. And where's Where's that oil? It's right north of me. It's right below me, I think. Kind of expected a stream of runes to come up out of the pit. Yeah, like friggin' Elden Ring. Yeah, that's good. That'd be funny. All right, let me shoot this guy. Get blasted. I am out of ammo, basically. The good thing is, dimensional storage thingy should make it so that I can go like this and just make a crap ton of ammo. Alright, so this is where the oil is. I will probably set up... So my goal will for the stream, before next stream, will be to plan out the rocket fuel build. I don't know that I'll actually build out to the rocket fuel build, but it will be to plan out the rocket fuel build. So I'll need to unlock... Well, we'll see if I hit this last MAM recipe before the end of the stream so that we can get iWatchFTL to unsub, potentially. But that will be the plan for next stream. Get a pick of what machines I'll need. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure you described this to me and you need the blender for it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, 1200 rocket fuel, compacted coal, blender, miner, well extractor. Oh, you need nitrogen gas for this build. Okay. And it has a side product of 400 rubber. Really? I thought there was going to be more of a side effect. Or maybe the compacted coal is the side effect of it. It's shockingly easy apart from the 288 generators. That is a lot of generators. Oh, I just kept making ammo. Okay. I think I actually have a man recipe that needs 1,000 of this ammo, so I'm going to hold on to some of that. Surprised you haven't set up semi-automatic factory for ammo. You know, have the inputs hand-delivered, but the rest assembled via machines. Yeah, I'm lazy about it sometimes. This might work too. What is this? Network graph. Is that the same thing you just did? I don't know. I don't know if I'll have enough time to really look at all this later. What's the beginner? What's the inputs of this? Is it just 600 crude oil? You can zoom and drag. Oh, okay. I can zoom and drag, so I can see. So the ultimate start of this is a 600 oil. Okay. $80, $90, $500. So there's a full stack there. So 600 oil, which normal, pure. I put that there were 3 pures here. Where's the other pure? Over here, probably. Yeah. Is this another pure? Okay, that's normal. Alright, so it'll be really easy to get 600 oil started here. What I'm gonna need is a ginormous area to make a crap ton of fuel generators, it sounds like. So, probably off the edge of the world here is where I'd want to do that. Oh, here's something by me. Oh. Alright, I'll grab you since you're here. 600 oil, 600 water. You're yours at the full northeast for what it's worth. Okay, well I got water and I got oil over here. This is probably another one of the popular places to do this build would be my guess. That is a lot of spiders. Oh, crap. Now, let me just kill the little spiders. Oh god, they're just spewing out stuff here too. Yeah, so I'm thinking here at the edge of the world, I'll probably do the build. A ginormous turbo fuel build. Coal and sulfur and nitrogen. Oh, you're right. That's true. Let's check. Can I... Hopefully I can scan for nitrogen now. Oops, wrong button. Yes, I can. Well, damn. Okay, yes. Okay, nitrogen. A normal and a pure, it looks like. And a normal, an impure, a normal, and a pure there. We got nitrogen. And what'd you say? Sulfur. Do I need coal or do we make our own coal? Oh, I marked some sulfur over here, yeah. This looks like a really good place for it. We got sulfur, we got nitrogen. So we got plenty. I think we got everything we need here. Almost like they designed the game for it. So let me... You need coal too? Okay. Go right here. Might use this as my base. Ah, yeah, coal. We got lots of coal. We got everything we need. We're gonna have crazy rocket fuel build next time. So while I'm waiting for the MAM to finish. Oh god, there's bugs here too. Hiding under there. There. This is gonna be the base of my ginormous... I've seen some crazy giant rocket fuel builds. This will be the base for it right here. Here. I probably... Need to go up a little bit. There's the MAM done. I'll do some big, ginormous thing, and you know what I'll probably need to do? I'll need the blueprint, and I will probably... Hold on a second. I'm already planning out a ginormous facility in my head. Because I've seen some crazy builds on Reddit, and I'm pretty sure our build is going to need to rival some of those crazy builds. The machine footprint is tiny, the generator footprint is huge. Okay, well then this will probably be the generator footprint that I'm planning out here. Okay, hopefully this will be tall enough so I won't run into anything. Okay. I might need to go a little bit higher. So this will be the start of it. Let me get the MAM. See if I watch FTL needs to unsub now. Turbo blend fuel. That wasn't the one, was it? It was diluted fuel. You're golden. Can't wait to see me build it and enjoy the 80 gigawatts. Gigawatts. Alternate OC computer. That uses frickin' cooling systems, huh? Interesting. Leached Caterium ingot. Holy crap. Alright, well, my goal off stream is to continue scanning these things. If I have time, I might even, like, start getting all the machines set up. Thankfully, I already have power out here, so I can plug into my power grid. This is eventually, one day, son, this will all be yours. Wait, no. One day, this will all be fuel generators. And I don't know how many it's going to be. There's the coal I'll need. There's sulfur somewhere over there. There's nitrogen somewhere over there. So I might start some of the basic parts of the build, but this is going to be a ginormous build. I'm going to have to blueprint. I think I'm going to have to do a new blueprint. Probably a blueprint for the actual fuel generators. Is there a tier 3... There's not a tier 3 blueprint thing, is there, that's bigger? Probably isn't. Can I actually just build a blueprint thing real quick? Yes, I can. I'll probably need to blueprint up a fuel generator thing for how big this is going to be. For the jokes, can you add 288 generators to your to-do list? See how insane it is. Sure. Sure. Can I press a number to it? Yes, I can. 288. 14,400 quick wire, 14,400 rubber, 8,640 copper sheets, 4,320 encased industrial beams, and 4,328 motors. Easy. There's a tier 3 blueprint designer, but it's endgame, so I'm not there yet. Okay. Well, my friends, I'm going to call it there. We had a super satisfactory, God, now I'm punning, very productive day. We got aluminum going. We got radio control units. I think we have everything we need to get a crazy fuel power generator rocket fuel build, except for one alternate recipe, which I will try to get over the weekend. I will probably use your oil thing. That's the 600 a minute. What did you input for this calculator? Did you input 1,200 rocket fuel? I think that might be what you input. 'Cause I'll probably need to save that so I have that as a reference to what I can set up off stream. I am a punny Iran today, apparently. But my friends, I'm going to call it a day there. If you want to hang out some more, come hang out in about 4 hours on Mr. Shogi's 3000 stream. It's in the middle of the night for a lot of you all. But we will be starting some 7 Days to Die action with Shogi, Ramses, and Forecast. So that'll be a super fun time. I will give a shout out to Mr. Shogi right now, actually. Shout out Mr. Shogi 3000. You put in that you wanted rocket fuel and what alternates you wanted to use. Okay. It was super fun and chill as always, Madman. Have a great weekend. You'll come by on Monday for viewerships. It's 2 a.m. right now. All right, well, you have a great night, Madman. Anyone else that had a good time, if there's anybody new, hit the follow, all that stuff. Thank you for the bits, follow, subs, gifted subs, lurking, hanging out. Donations for Ramses and Santa Shogi so that we have hit our stretch goal for the 2-hour stream. And I'm going to head out and get some stuff done. So until next time, peace out, happy gaming. Y'all enjoy the sea shanty, and I will see you all next week or whenever. Y'all rock. Later, my friends.